I say we fight, bro.
But what do I have to achieve from that?
What do you mean?
What am I going to get from that?
You're giving me my money back.
What can you give me?
You're giving me my money back.
What can you give
Are you an honourable man or not?
What can you give me?
Are you an honourable man or not? Are you an honourable man?
What do you have to offer me?
Honour, bro.
What do you have to offer me?
For making me lose all my 300 bags, 9 months in jail.
2 seconds later.
Early in the morning.
What's going on, the people? They miss your boy Cam Topical Juice, and we are back with another video for you today. As I mentioned in my last video, I was away this weekend up north. I'm actually coming back to Antz today, very shortly, but I've missed out on bare videos this weekend, man. Like I've checked my socials now. I'm seeing beef at the Misfits fight with Antz and Ambush. I'm seeing mad stories. People just keeping up with the efferees, keeping up with the madnesses. Fam, I got a train to catch in 2 hours, so I need to do a couple of videos while I'm here, edit them on the train, upload them when I'm back, all of that. So let's just get straight into this video, guys. If you could just like the video for me, it takes half a second and it makes a massive difference on how the YouTube video performs in the algorithm. If you like me, you like my content, please consider pressing that subscribe button, press the bell to be notified, all of that. Now, I played a video at the start of this video, yeah? I'm baffed. You lot, I am baffed. What happened? What happened? Like, 1 minute they're kind of buddy. Ambush has got his arm around Antz. The next scene, 10 seconds later, they're fighting and then throwing chairs and shit. Let me give you guys some context. Those in my audience that don't know who I'm talking about, Ambush is a rapper from the UK. I really F with Ambush. I've listened to Ambush since like 2015, 16. Yeah, I think he's hard. I think Ambush is hard. And the other guy, Antz, who I'm sure I've met Antz a couple of times as well, actually. He's the founder of ImJustBait, which is like a Instagram kind of blog. Oh, that's how it started anyway, Instagram blog page that's now kind of evolved into like events and whatnot. So they're both successful, they're both doing really well in life. Shout out both of them, got respect for both of them, you know what I'm saying? But it appears that back in 2020, there was some sort of passer. Now I don't know the ins and outs, but by the sounds of things, something happened at ImJustBait's event, ImJustBait's party, that resulted in Ambush going to jail. I have no idea. I have literally no idea. Ambush basically accused either Antz or his brethren of snitching, or I don't know, something happened at the party and it resulted in my man going to jail. That's all I can tell you. I don't know any. I don't know. They're not my friends like that, so I don't know what the ins and outs is. And back in 2020, when C19 was, the scamdemic was popping, Ambush jumped on Instagram and basically said like, the guy's a snitch, this, that and the other. He didn't actually say much in the video. I would play it, but he didn't actually say much in the video. He just said he's a snitch and he put me in jail. He never actually said why, he never said how, so there's no point me actually playing that. Back in 2020, he accused Antz of snitching, putting him in jail. Now fast forward a few years later, but they've obviously seen each other at this Misfits event. And Misfits is the boxing event where like rappers or content creators or whatever will get boxing, you know what I'm saying, and put the gloves on and make some change, you feel me? And I think it's good. I think it's damn good. Especially if you've actually got a genuine rivalry with someone. If you genuinely kind of got a bit of animosity with someone or hostility, put the gloves on. Put the gloves on. You ain't gotta be all soft and get the knives out. You ain't gotta be all tough gangster and get the guns out. If you're really gangster, you put the gloves on. Facts. So I actually really like this event. I think Misfits is a sick event and it's good to make money, it's good to grow your platform, but it's also good to squash some beef. So that's a little bit of the context. So Antz and Ambush have now met each other at this event. And I played a video at the start of this video. I didn't want to play the whole thing, it was like 2 minutes long. But like 90% of the video, they were being buddy. Not really buddy. You can tell there was animosity in the air. You can tell Ambush was harboring some ill feelings. Obviously, they were probably both a little bit waved as well. But, you know, Ambush has got his arm around him, you know, kind of doing the alpha thing, trying to assert himself on Antz, yeah? I see the angle, I see the play at Ambush, the psychological play there, kind of put your arm around him, like, yo, you still owe me 300 bags, you put me in jail, you know what I'm saying? And then they're talking about it, he's like, nah, maybe we should just fight. And then Antz is like, what am I gonna get out of this? What am I gonna get out of this? Like, I'm not really on it, like I don't owe you 300 bags. What am I gonna get out of this? I don't owe you 300 bags. But you can tell, yeah, obviously I'm an emotionally intelligent guy, man. I'm very sharp. Like I'm detecting the tension escalating 1% at a time, you feel me? I can see this hostilities here. Obviously Ambush is still harboring some ill feelings towards this, you know what I'm saying? If he feels that a man's put him in jail then obviously he feels like that. Do you know what I'm saying? What can I say? Antz says he never snitched. Antz didn't testify and all this stuff, so I have no idea what the intricacies and the ins and outs of what happened in it. But obviously Ambush thinks that he's guilty of putting him in jail. So this is what I rate about the whole situation. Before it kicked off, yeah, I rate the fact that Ambush went for the boxing route. Yeah, we can hash it out, we can squash our beef, and we can make money doing it. Now, I wish they did that, because now they've had a punch up in the event. That doesn't really squash the tensions. Now the tensions are a bit more heated because it wasn't a controlled fight. Now you got people, you got the entourages getting involved. I don't like that, man. You've got all these entourages getting involved, chucking chairs and that from the sidelines on some soft thing. Like, bro, let the two men fight it out. Yeah, let the two men fight it out. Why are the entourages got to get involved and why? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I thought I saw. I mean, I know security tried to break it up and that, but listen, let the man them fight in it. I'm talking to the friends now. You know, there's no point in you trying to get a little cheap shot in there when Ant's not even looking at you or Ambush ain't even looking at you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's soft. It is, but I like the fact that Ambush came with the approach of, yo, I'm on a boxing thing. Like, I see you in the gym, you're getting ench. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's hash it out. I respect that, because too many men these days are absolutely pathetic. They have to, when I catch man, I'm gonna smoke him, I'm gonna chef him, rah, rah. No, bro. If you've got a problem with a man, you tell him to his face and you say, listen, bro, I actually wanna fight. Like, I actually wanna punch up. Now, obviously, the conversation, it clearly got under Antz's skin as well, because my man, you can hear in the 2-minute clip that I haven't bothered to play the whole thing of, you can hear Antz say, like, while Ambush is arms round him, you can hear Antz say, yo, like, I'm kind of pissed off. I'm kind of pissed off. And then eventually Antz says, yeah, we can fight, but like, let's fight right now. And then Ambush is like, all right, let's fight right now. And then that's the bit that I didn't really want to happen in it. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't really want that to escalate to that point. But you know, it's male, people are drunk, it's egos, it's pride. So naturally, it's escalated to where they've actually started swinging it out in the motive now. And if I'm being honest, I couldn't even see a damn thing. So I don't know, the camera work was shoddy. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna film the beef, you have to be on job. You have to be really like, it's a skill, it's an art form. It's a real art form to be able to film a fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, usually it was me in the fight, so I don't really do the filming, but back in the day, that was. So yeah, shoddy camera work, don't rate that. But I can't even tell who won. Yeah, what can I tell you? They just literally started swinging it out. But is this gonna make it, is this gonna improve their relationship? Are they gonna be closer after this? Are they gonna feel fulfilled and satisfied after this? After fighting and throwing punches at an event and chairs are getting thrown now. Like, bro, I don't rate all that in it, all the chair throwing business. And like, obviously, if it was them two, if one of them hit the other with a chair and in the moment, then it's a fight, innit? It's a fight. But these extra bodies just trying to get their little, you know what I'm saying, trying to get their little smack in there, and these extra sideline people throwing chairs and that, I don't rate that. Like, it's moist in my opinion, but this was just so random. Like, this is just the most crazy year, bro. This is actually the craziest year. But I truly believe that they should get in the ring, they should put some gloves on, and they should go hard still. No diddy, obviously. Once the good thing about men, yeah, I rate women more than men more time, like in terms of just in general, yeah. But men, the good thing about men that women can't do, women can't just like throw hands and be friends again. Like men, once we have a punch up, once we have a dust up, more time we can let it go in it. Do you know what I'm saying? More time we can be like, let's just move on now. We've scrapped it out. Our testosterone's calmed down. Like, whatever in it. But girls, they ain't really like that. They just harbour ill feelings towards other girls, and then they just start bitching about them, and it's all petty. But men, we can just swing it out and keep it moving. So I think they should get in the ring. I think they should get in the ring, put some gloves on. Listen, you lot, it ain't about winning and losing, bro. When you've got the balls to get in the ring and get punched up, you've already won, fam. You ain't got to prove nothing to trolls. You ain't got to prove nothing to some nerds on a computer screen that would never get in the ring themselves. Yeah? If you get in the ring and you get sparked out, it doesn't matter. If you go out on your shield, no one can not rate that, bro. If you see me in Misfits in the near future, yeah, and I get sparked out differently, I don't give a fuck. Because I'd rather get sparked out than quit. You understand? You won't see a man quit. So that's why I think this Misfits thing is amazing. I think it's great. I think it means people can get a bag, they can make some money, they can hash it out if they've got beef. At the end of the day, yeah, 99% of people ain't got the balls to get in the ring and get punched up. So if you get punched up and win, great. If you get punched up and lose, great. Just go out on your shield, go out like a man, and no one can say nothing to you. Who cares about reputation, this, that, and the other, bro? Doesn't matter. We take L's. We take L's in this life. it's not every day winning it. So I hope it doesn't escalate into the street stuff. Ambush really feels like he lost him money, put him in jail. So he's gonna want to get his lick back in it. So, but at the end of the day, as I said, I've got respect for both guys. I like Ambush. He ain't really dropped that much music recently. So Ambush, if you see this, jump back in the studio, bro. And Antz, keep training, keep doing your thing. You're looking inch. Yeah, man. Love to both, innit? But hopefully it doesn't escalate to a mad thing. And yeah, man. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. What the hell do I know, man? How much the man in his 20s? Stay safe, stay blessed, stay vigilant. Bow.